Gerard's just told us that Somerville marks that Buick's back on the bench, but he looks as crook as a dog. They're his words. O'Donnell to Bailey. Here's a chance. Bailey can attack. Long way out. Times it magnificently. It rolls through. It's a beauty, that. The dream start. Just what they wanted.
As Harvey takes the mark.
And Michael Long is very, very sick. He's in the forward pocket. So Essendon a team of walking wounded at the moment.
Well, here they go. They're going forward again. Bailey's been excellent. A long kick again. Oh, Salmon can't walk. Look at this. Paul Salmon, and is he going to be paid a free kick and the man can't walk? A holding decision against Lockyer. I thought a very lucky free kick.
Yeah, there's Long. He does not look good at all.
Oh, they're the walking wounded, all right. He's got to come off the ground. Don't tell me they're going to play. They might have to play with 17 men, and the man about to kick it can hardly walk. Well, what about this? Michael Long is coming to the boundary line. There he is. He's a very sick boy. Now, Paul Salmon, can he kick this from 25 metres? Oh, that hurt. Oh, he's in agony, the man. He's kicked the goal. Oh, he is gone in the groin. He's kicked a great goal, Paul Salmon. That's courage. The
Sumich one out. Good hip and shoulder by Flood, and what a mark. Did he push him out too far from home? But it was a great mark to Anderson. They're inspired. There's no question about that to Izar. They're on a roll here, the Bombers.
Corey Young about to come on, and Izar was Long was warming up on the boundary.
Madden. It's got it. They've got to get a break here, Don, because they're playing inspired footy. They've got to get 2 or 3 goals in front.
And Wilson going off the West Coast, and here's Madden taking the mark. Corey Young coming back on, going to be picked up by Mark Harvey. And Michael Long was sprinting around the boundary.
Well, this will test him. We thought earlier in the day he might be too far out. He's going to play on around Irving. Drop punt.
Oh, don't tell me.
What a kick. Unbelievable. 9-7 to 8-4. 3 to Madden. And surely, Don Scott, that's one of the great moments in the game.
Oh, I'm just shaking my head in amazement. You'd have to be here and see this. Now, this is a good mark. You see there the pressure from Irving. Now, watch this. And what an angle. He's put it through.
The half-forward line. Oh, there's no one there. And Irving, easy as you like, takes the mark. They just haven't got the manpower, Essendon. This is Chris Lewis, captain of the Eagles for the day, with Worsfold out of it. Now he kicks to Hines. Hines versus Madden, and Hines, one-handed, grabs it, straightens up, slams it through for a goal to the Eagles. And they're home.
What are the Bombers haven't been able to manage one. Wanganeen, Pike's tackle good. Lamb tried to get a kick away. Off the ground by Kemp. Burns, probably playing his best game for Essendon today. They've been patient with him. Now Harvey. He's got Somerville loose. He's just got to kick it to him. Didn't see him in the end. Went long and high. Chris Danaher, good mark.
Now playing on the forward line, Chris Danaher started on the half-back flank. Strong mark. Not a big player, but you can see there getting up in front of Lockyer.
From 30 metres out. Drop punt. Has he squeezed it in? He has. Danaher's first goal for the season. And it's 11-9 to 14-9. The Bombers back to 3 goals.
Well, he's a courageous player.
But West Coast look like they've got all the answers today, like they've had all season. It's been a good match for them because it's been the first time they've been challenged for such a long period in the game for the year. Wanganeen, clever in the end to O'Donnell. Well played. Harvey goes for goal. Great kick. It's a goal. Well, who knows, Don? And just 2 goals in at 14-9 to 12-9. 12 points.
Played well since then.
Simon Madden showing signs of tiredness. He was grabbed in that ruck duel by Langdon, and Simon Madden has been magnificent all day. A wobbly kick to the centre of the ground. They need a mark. It's a mark to Spawn. Time clock ticking down. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left in this game.
Oh no, kick it.
One bounce. High one. Salmon's there. Somerville's there. O'Donnell thought he had it. McKenna, well done. Cransberg kicks the goal. There's only a goal the difference. Unbelievable scenes here. The crowd's erupted, and maybe Don Scott, the great escape, is on.
Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The West Coast kicked that goal. I thought it was just how far the West Coast, and McKenna here getting onto the ball well. Desperate situation, but cut out by Cransberg. Oh, a goal, the difference. How long? 3 minutes and 14 seconds.
The ball, a new ball coming out. A new ball coming out. 3 minutes and 14. Can this Essendon side get up? It'd be a brilliant victory.
But more importantly, can the West Coast hold on?
Well, let's see who gets it out the centre. Madden. Oh, look at that. He set them alight. Cransberg chasing after it against Matera. Matera had the pace. He chips it to Turley. Can Fox get there with Turley? Oh, they committed themselves, both players. Fantastic stuff. Corey Young gets it to Lewis. A great tackle on Lewis. And the umpire calls play on.
Oh, players throwing themselves in.
Well, the ball out of bounds. Chris Lewis copped a hard tackle.
Irving hurt.
Hines does the ruck work. Fox to centre wing. Cransberg. Wanganeen off the ground. Well done by Turnbull. Wilson, who kicked a big goal in the last quarter. Madden again with a hip and shoulder.
And this is what the West Coast got to do. Hold it up on every occasion.
This is the best game I've
seen
in
2.5
years.
minutes left.
Well, it's one of the great games.
Ah, sensational game of football.
14-9 to 13-9. Madden, Langdon gets the tap. Off the ground by Wilson. Izard. Still Izard. Hamilton got a bad bounce. Bailey to Hamilton. Can he crash the tackle? Wanganeen. They run it forward to Cransberg. Back to Wanganeen. Still in play. Kemp's tackle good. Now out of bounds.
Just run out of space.
Well, what about a draw? Wouldn't that be a ripper?
1:49.
Yeah, 1:47. The clock ticking down. Can they make one last effort, the Bombers? Here goes Wanganeen. Brought the ground. Is that a free kick? No. Umpire calls play on. Somerville gets it to Danaher. Oh, look at that. A 75-metre kick. Salmon and Hurd, the two walking wounded. And it's kicked out of bounds on the full, I think. No, or was it touched off the boot? It was touched. And the time clock showing 1 minute and 25. And the margin is 6 points.
Irving has injured himself against Somerville. Madden over the top. Quick kick away by Kemp. What an important ball this is between Matera and Hamilton.
Holding.
Matera's free kick. Well, he knew, Don, that once it got to ground, he was in trouble for pace, wasn't he? And look at the Bomber supporters. They've roared today. Langdon on the lead.
Langdon.
Worked hard, got it to half forward. Minute remaining. Langdon. Sumich on the lead. The chance for Hines to kick the goal to finish it all off. The left foot misses, but an important point.
That's as good as a goal.
It should be safe now. 1-2 to Hines, 14-10 to 13-9. And Danaher to bang it back in.
Oh, look at the kick. A beautiful kick to the centre of the ground. Somerville, centre of the pack. Dwayne Lamb over the top to Mainwaring. Here's danger. Mainwaring a high floater in towards full forward. Hines from the back as the flyer. The ball hits the deck. Hines goes to get it again. He's got backup support from Langdon. Langdon back to Wilson. Wilson hooks it back. A long floating kick, but it is out of bounds on the full.
20 seconds.
Time has run out for the Bombers.
But what a sight they've given the 28,000 or so that have packed the place today. The gates were locked before the first bounce. Danaher to centre wing. Madden in the front spot. Still Essendon won't give in. Cransberg. Kemp's tackle good as the seconds are ticking away. And that's going to be it. And the West Coast Eagles remain unbeaten. 14-10 to 13-9. It's 7 on the trot. But Peter McKenna, there were two winners out there today, both clubs, because Essendon today did themselves proud.
I think football was the winner today, Bruce. That was a good old-fashioned clash, and full marks. The Eagles had the great start. They were put under pressure. They came back again, but Essendon also